Okay, so I'm back on. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I'm not sure who's all in, but welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are doing well today. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all. It's highly appreciated. Check out the community post where I post very good content of my own, as well as others you may want to see, weekly, bi weekly oracle messages and zodiac reads. If the music is too loud on your turn, well, actually, I'm on the phone. I'm going live on the phone, so it might not be much of music playing today, but there's nobody on the donation list at the time, so if you're to donate, you're more likely to be the first person right to start the list. Let me know any other video ideas you'd like to see for this channel as far as pick cards, collective, spiritual knowledge, advice, things of that nature, etc. And I think that's about all to mention at this time. Thank you, everyone. I hope it was not a crash today. Whew. Early bird gets the worm. It's Saturday. The money you've touched before has nothing compared to the money you're going to be touching now. That money you touched before has nothing compared to the money you'll be touching now. I live physically, I'm not afraid of judgment. I live physically, I'm not afraid of judgment. I live physically, I'm not afraid of judgment. I am wealthy, abundant, precious money, magnolize, have enough money, guys have the money. I am wealthy, abundant, precious money, magnolize, have enough money, guys have the money. I am healthy, I am healed, I am healthy, I am healed, I am healthy, I am healed, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. I am not lonely, I am not lonely, I am not lonely. All my chakras are open in line, all my chakras are open in line, all my chakras are open in line. I understand animals, I understand animals, I understand animals. I connect people on a deeper level. I connect people on a deeper level. I connect people on a deeper level. I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful person. I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful person. I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful person. I'm confident, not cocky. I'm confident, not cocky. I'm confident, not cocky. No weapon formed against me should prosper. Can't touch this. No weapon formed against me should prosper. Can't touch this. No weapon formed against me should prosper. Can't touch this. No weapon formed against me should prosper. Can't touch this. Set it off. Set it off. Yawn. On my phone. Because one thing about it, two things about it, you're going to get your blessing. I'm so happy I got the ability to go live on my phone now. Because the times when I really needed to go live on my phone, I could not access for nothing. But now I have that ability. I'm so happy. It's another step. First it was the community post. Now it's able to go live on my phone. What's next? Monetization. Let's hope for that. Yes. I hope this sound is not choppy. Let me see something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing pay yourself, whatever that's supposed to mean to you. Pay yourself. Don't forget about yourself, self care, self love, me day. Somebody, come on. Mm. I'm so proud of you. Everything adding up. Now you better. And you know you are a bit better than him. All of these, I'm better than. Something. Let's turn that up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. Mm. What is that noise? That was weird. I think I'm safe to turn the volume back up, but I think I'm safe to turn the volume back up. Like what? Ooh, my hair is itching. You get your hair done, but then you want it right back out, but you gotta keep it in. Ooh, my hair is itching. You get your hair done, but then you want it right back out, but you gotta keep it in. Like what? What? Got some new videos on the way for both of my channels here. So I hope you guys want to tune into that here, but definitely want to warn you guys because I know it's been a minute. I got some juicy stuff. Probably delayed a few seconds, so we should be okay. Probably delayed a few seconds, so we should be okay. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. what's going on, hon? Can you hear me, see anything like that? Feel free to talk, chat, use the sugar, all topics open, of course, no drama. Highly recommend you read the title in the description box, especially if you are new here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all. It's highly appreciated. Check out the community post where I post regular content of my own, as well as others you may want to see, weekly, bi-weekly, organ messages, and zodiac reads. There's nobody on donation list at the time, so if you donate, you're more likely to be the first person or at the start of the list. I think it's about all the mentions this time. Thank you, everyone. Yep, that's how we're looking right now. Oh my gosh, that's what I forgot. Uh, hey Ocean, what's going on, babes? Hanging in there. I hear that. Sticking to it. Every day is a new day, new beginning. You know, I'm fine. I'm just chilling, relaxing, enjoying a meal. Um, Got to do some late shopping and get some things in order. It's a lot of new beginnings, y'all. Mercury retrograde coming up, but we got to stay protected. We got to stay, with our eyes wide open. We got to try to probably stay calm. But yeah, I'm more than excited to bring out some new videos here soon for both of my channels here. Right? Hey. I'm also getting rid of some products as well here too because I went overboard. Now that I found out the products that actually really work for me, now all I gotta do is just get those and not all these other extra stuff. But yeah, it really helps, if you want to save finances. That's one idea if some of you might not have been aware to save some finances. Oh, thanks, hon. Oh, this food smoking hot. But I can't really eat, certain foods if it's not hot. I'm going live on my phone, so it might look a little different than usual. You guys might start to see me a little bit more going live on my phone because the computer I think it's getting down to the wire with the computer. It has been around for some years probably. So it's one of those early, quiet Saturdays. It's a really nice day too, by the way, as I was saying earlier. But it's one of those little early live streams, just a little dry, a little quiet, but peaceful. I mean, earlier I was saying my daily affirmations on here. And I think I was like, I don't know, I was keep hearing this weird noise. I don't know if you guys on the end was hearing it as well, or if it was just like outside my window. I don't know. It sounded almost like a ringing in the ear, but necessarily not like a buzz. I don't know. It was a little annoying though. You was thinking it was birds. I'm like, what kind of bird is that? Because they are yelling. They are screaming, okay? Like, is it something I need to know? We need to know? Like, are they trying to say help? Because I don't know how I'm gonna help a bird. I mean, a few of them flying around, but yeah, from time I got to the point where I'm kind of like, oh, it is cool to feed the birds. That is cool. Like they be on it too. As long as they not black crows. Yeah. Every time I see those, I just wonder. But I probably only seen about, I don't know, maybe 4 in my lifetime. Probably not that many, too much. But I get too excited when I see a red one. And I get too excited when I see a white butterfly. Or a feather or something. But Ocean, what's going on? How's the view and everything? I know one thing, y'all better be looking at more than the four walls today, okay? Because it's the weekend and we're self-loving, especially this year of alignment. They're saying year of unions, year of just everything. This should be a lot of people's year. Uh, Come out, whatever it is they're doing, get their business going to the next level, all of that. It's going. As long as you still keep moving forward. But I'm ready, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. Year 2022. I thought it was 2020, but apparently it's this year. This store bought pot roast is not that bad. It's actually a tiny bit better than the one I made on Christmas because I had made for the first time. It was good. It was just a little too tender. So I know for next time not to fall asleep and leave it in the crock pot for so long on high. Thank you so much, love. So I actually, actually, you can post now if you're ready. There's not too much traffic going on right now. So is this for one full question or a channeling? Because they both are the same price. A channeling with the cards or messages from your person, you can also do with 11 or messages in general. But yeah, because in the description box it is a general for 36 here. But I know a lot of people don't want to pay that price. But basically, when I do that reading, I'm tapping into all areas of life. It's really an in depth and a breakdown. So what I do when people want to pay 11 for a general, I say, ask for messages from your spirit or ask like, a general for the week or something. But it is going to probably be a little shorter here. But if you wanted to go in depth here, then it will be the price in the description, 36 for a general. So, but yeah, basically the breakdown will be like, I'm really tapping into who is who, clarifying everything, advice, this, that, this, the third. But if you just want to hear like, whatever comes out, touch the surface, then we'll keep it as 11. But yeah, the full general talks about self-love, love outside yourself, career, spiritual energy at the time, and all other stuff. I know I can't put all that in the description because it'll be long as ever to type out, so that's why I just explain it here. What's the general for Ocean this month here, please, Spirit? This month is May 2022, and we're already like a weekend, not too long in the month. So yeah, I'll see you. it's heavy influence on your life as a whole, but especially in your love life. I'm seeing, and this could be from a mother or authoritative woman figure, maybe a little older than you here. Um, but do not let this person feel like make you feel like you have to choose this person or do this or do what actually truly makes you happy and what you want and what makes you passionate, what makes you like blush, kind of thing, or who makes you blush. I do see two decisions in love. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I'm hearing choose the water sign, but again, free will decisions, actions before, during, after the reading here. It is all up to you because at the end of the day, it's going to be your life. Yeah, definitely. Definitely this person. Yeah, you'll definitely survive this person. Okay, surviving a narcissist, surviving psychopath, sociopath, energy vampire, surviving whatever you're surviving. Like, please definitely represent that and live on because, yeah, tell your story if you got to tell your story, kind of thing. But definitely, what would scare them away is you being really mature, adulting, um, workaholic. Even if you're not working, just making yourself seem very, very busy, kind of thing. Like, for some reason, this is like a phobia or this is going to scare them away. And you can even make subliminal statuses on social media. You don't have to directly tag them or say you're talking about them, but you could just say like, you could even do it in memes. That would be even more subliminal here. You know, this person's stalking me. Da, da, da. Find a meme that relates to your situation, so it don't make it seem like you really, because they can't really prove that you saying what you're saying unless they come out and say, "Hey, you talking about me?" Then they expose themselves. You didn't do expose them; they exposed themselves, right? We got the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Lovers, Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands, Empress, and the Page of Cups at the top. What's at the bottom? King of Wands. Oh my gosh. What? And this could be a fire sign that you're trying to get away from, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or has a lot of fire in their chart or a lot of fire energy because how they're coming towards you, okay? They need to get the hell on. Excuse the language. But work on cutting soul ties, not only from, romantic lovers, but, anyone else that you had a heavy soul tie with, whether this was some friendships, family members, etc. Work on releasing in general here. You could be seeing the number 1010 a lot. This is karmic endings here. Whether you're getting out of your own karma, whether you're done dealing with the same type of people that you keep on repeated cycles. Yeah, and we got the Wheel of Fortune with the number 10 on it, so that's interesting. Um, or whether you're just getting out of one phase, stepping into the other here, because his sun sign is Aquarius. Yeah, he probably do got a fire moon or fire rising. Hey, Dab King, what's going on, huh? Yeah, they saying listen to music that's gonna get you that you can get jiggy with. Okay, you know, keep on working on the self confidence and the stability here, and what your stability means to you, because not everybody's stability is the same. You know, and believe it or not everybody wants to be rich. Some people just probably want to be wealthy. Some just want to be, whatever that means to you. May 2022 here. How this month be for Ocean? Please, Spirit. Might be some traveling here, so take all opportunities for traveling here. I'm hearing help a friend find a new car. or this could be anything, but let your family and friends help you and help your family and friends. Yeah, I'm hearing May 19th here. So this trip, it might not be a trip, even if it's just like you guys, just go to see, something real quick, a quick sight real quick, because you're wondering like, how it would be if you move there, even if you just visit for a day or two, or even if again you just follow this person to go get a new car and you see it, you just see something different and y'all go eat at a new restaurant real quick and then you go back home. Small or big, I'm seeing some traveling, and it could be May 19, 2022. So definitely come back with updates on this date. But things could definitely come unexpectedly. So don't miss a chance of fun. Ooh, the deck almost broke my phone how it came out. It's no time for mediocre stuff. And I'm also hearing fight to win, fight to win. So it's no longer a win-win outcome here, because I feel like you're really taking things by the arm, if that makes sense here. Your enemy's head is about to be cut off, or you about to be cutting off your enemy's head. I don't know. It's no more probably return to sender or reversals going back and forth. You're getting yourself balanced here. I'm hearing it's time to step into your fears. You might face a fear. Maybe this is moon gazing. Maybe this is something you're like, or mirror gazing. It's something you're facing the fear about here. But I feel like it's more so spiritually. You and your loved ones are safe. It could have been something you were worried about this month. Okay, thank you, Ocean. So I'll add that on here for you here. I'm really excited here because I don't even know how I can explain it that I want to explain it. I'm looking forward to all of it for you here because again, like you're really stepping out of your comfort zone. This might be willingly or unwillingly, subconsciously or unconsciously here. I'm getting Cancer or Scorpio going back to that lover here. I don't know. Is they from the past or new? Because remember I said choose a water sign. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I think they're from the past, but you might not have dealt with them heavily before. You probably just crossed paths in some way. So definitely keep an open mind. Could have been a high school crush. Could have been a college roommate. Could have been a friend of a family. Could have been a coworker, but they probably ain't work the same area as you. But I definitely feel like it could have been someone who works at the corner store that you always see, but you didn't really pay too much attention to. So definitely keep that in mind here. I heard initial G, L, O, and M. Glom. Let me double confirm with my deck those initials. Glom. They might have a little bit of a darker skin tone than you. Then I just seen boss manager. Ooh, let's not. I don't know if it's gonna be your boss. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Clarifying the letter M, we have EIKM. Remember I said GLOM? We got a double confirmation for the letter M. Woo, Ocean. Okay, because that's something different. Pleasure and business, and not only that, it's the manager. Like, woo, woo, lordy. Okay, definitely please update me, and I definitely feel like this stuff is coming in fast here. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if something starts unraveling today here. But they're saying to keep yourself extra balanced because of the Mercury retrograde here, because that's how you'll be able to kind of like fight it off. And this one is of my own personal opinion, so definitely take it with a grain of salt in your health and everything like that. But I do feel like I came to terms to believing that, you know, it's really, really good to fast during the Mercury retrograde. You know, probably don't have to do all the days, but some of the days. But yeah, you know, if you have that belief that Mercury retrograde is always going to affect you or always affecting something, not necessarily. People give it Mercury retrograde too much power, so don't be one of them that give Mercury retrograde too much power. Earlier, I was saying as a collective message, do a spiritual bath and get ready for Mercury retrograde. Okay, right? And it's like it'd be too many of them back to back. Like, dang, you know, at this point, the whole year and years should just be a Mercury retrograde because they be lasting for months sometimes. Like, we might as well live on. Mercury retrograde ain't stopping nothing, right? It's just said way too many. Okay, definitely. So let's see. Let's get I'm gonna get you two more messages for this one, and then I'm gonna go into, you know, how I do the general in depth. Because I wanna see some. 111 here on the time, which y'all probably can see. I don't know. I am sharing my screen and then I just got 1111. Those your numbers here, girl. 333. Yeah, it's saying pay attention to the synchronicities more than you ever paid attention to the synchronicities before. You need to decode them, decipher them. You know how synchronicities work. You know, I could tell you, you know, this could mean, you know, what's coming in for you, what you need to focus on, or this could mean that what you're thinking now is confirming what you're thinking now, or is telling you about what you're thinking. For me, the other day I seen 1010 on the stove, and it was a few things I was thinking in my head. I was thinking a change of mind about a certain situation. I was thinking about stuck, stagnant in a situation. I was thinking about moving, and then there was something else I was thinking about. I can't remember. And then when I went to go look, it was talking about the change of mind. It was talking about the stuck energy and everything. So these will confirm and clarify for you. Here we have surrender, go with the flow, let go of control, and wait. The wolf spiritual animal meaning here. Look up the wolf spiritual animal meaning if you don't know here. Yeah, if you want to howl at the moon, howl at the moon. That's another. Oh, that I think that's what I was talking about earlier when I said it was like face your fears, and this could definitely be more so about moon cycles, moon gazing, different stuff like that. Like, honey, if you want to sit in your backyard at night doing yoga, looking at the moon, do it. Like, who cares if they think you crazy and weird? Because you're about to start doing some stuff, and like I said, stepping out of your comfort zone. She said, "Love it home." Oh goodness. Yeah, you're about to start speaking to yourself better and thinking positive thoughts here, you know? Don't be surprised if it speaks back to you or if it moves. If you see it move, because the moon, I don't know, from my observation, I don't really necessarily see the moon move unless you move. Now the sun moves on its own. You know, you kind of probably follow the sun, but the moon follows you. That's my own observation. But um, yeah, let's go. And I'm extra. It's one of those days where I'm extra excited and happy, so I love it. So don't mind me if I seem a little hyper. All right, so let's get this thing popping and going, and let's see if it confirms or clarifies anything that I just said as well. Feel free to talk, chat, use the throat chakra, all topics open, of course, no drama. Highly recommend you read the title in the description box here. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's highly appreciated. Check out the community post where I post very good content of my own, as well as others you may want to see, weekly by weekly oracle messages and zodiac reads. I'm going to update the list in a moment for everyone to see. Please let me know anything else you'd like to see on the channel as far as pick cards, collective spiritual knowledge, advice, things of that nature, etc. All right, I think that's all I mentioned. Thank you, everyone. It's all extra. I think you're starting to really work with your environment and appreciate your environment and realizing that, you know, it's not what's outside of you, but what's within you here. You know, it's not that, you know, I'll be all happy if I move to New Mexico right now. Like, you know, you're practicing patience and gratitude. And I feel like you're very passionate about yourself here, you know, as regards to your self love at this time and during this month of May 2022. Very passionate. We got the Two of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse. You might be doing little things like, as far as, you know, probably little lip gloss or Carmex here that kind of makes you feel a little bit better about yourself, like different little things, you know, but probably still not doing too much. And you're working on your throat chakra here. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. I don't know why her entering the contest or something. Her entering the contest. But I feel like you'll be putting yourself out there more with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. And you'll be suggesting yourself just as well as you recommend and suggest other people. Yeah, it's not a need to speak up, but you will be speaking up. Instead of always assuming certain things, again, working on your throat chakra, you'll start to more so, go out, reach, and grab the clarity or the closure or whatever is you need here by utilizing your throat chakra. You're gonna do, start vibrating higher and higher to the point that, toxic people might just take themselves out of your life. And I'm also seeing that if you're struggling with finances here, I mean, it might not be much, but the universe is like your sugar daddy. The universe will be paying you here. So it's gonna be blessings, little blessings here and there, while you're still kind of, on a search for something else or different stuff like that. Here and there, you'll be, you know, probably find 20 on the ground. Somebody pays for $8 order at the store. You know, somebody cash apps you and say, "I appreciate you." I wonder if it has to do with my crafts, enter a contest. I think it does here because it was saying. I remember I said suggest and recommend yourself, um, as well as you do others. Because I was like, what? And this deck, the career deck, might confirm some stuff for us too here. So let's see what this is talking about. Change, yes, angelic help. This is a time to trust the universe and know you will be provided for. What did I just say? And excuse my language and or me just stuttering and stumbling, but I really wish I was live on my computer so I could show you the cards. But hey, but it does say angelic help. This is a time to trust the universe and know you will be provided for. And what did I just say? Little blessings here and there. This is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. And remember earlier I said pay attention to synchronicity, so this is confirming everything. Change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement yet doesn't mean nothing is happening. Doesn't mean it ain't happening behind closed doors for you or manifesting behind closed doors. Sometimes to see the change, you must be the change. Voice. Get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. Consider careers in radio, public relationships, or anything in communications. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. Ooh. Fear. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. Um, and then I heard E card. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. So if you do, or if it starts to make sense a little in the future, please let me know. But I heard E card. But that might really pertain to your personal situation that maybe only you know about. But from a clear audience, that's what I'm hearing. It may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. Like all of it just confirmed everything. Yeah, so if something seems like a loss, it's an illusion here. It's really just things getting out of the way for, something better and a new beginning to come along here. I heard April, what does they say? April showers bring May flowers or something? And part of self love is confidence, and confidence will bring you to promote yourself. So it's all aligning. But you keep working on it. That see, and then eventually it's like you're not even working on it anymore. You're just doing it. But yeah, definitely nurture yourself. Be patient with yourself. Which again, I'm seeing this already here. You're in a good place. You're in a good energy here. You've definitely passed some levels and passed some tests. So you definitely need to celebrate in advance. Pat yourself on the back. Get you a drink. Something. Hopefully you did. Yes, keep connecting with your ancestors and praying to them and talking to them, having casual little conversations on the side as well here, offerings, etc. here. The Four Cups want to come out again. The Two of Wands, they said what they said. The Queen of Pentacles here. The Seven of Cups, what did I say? A few options in love. Seven of Wands in reverse here. Whew, you're no longer going to be the chaser. You're no longer going to feel probably like the man in a relationship. You're no longer going to feel very aggressive. You are stepping into divine feminine or just feminine energy. Like, you can relax here. This is the time of relaxation. Emperor in reverse. Ooh. High Priestess. Nine of Wands. I'm hearing that song off of Grease. I think it was Grease too. It was like, who's that guy? Where did he come from? Who's that guy? That's how it's gonna be here. The Star card, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Ooh, a lot of threes. But 333, remember earlier? Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. There's another one we had before, major. I was about to say major arcana, but it is a major arcana. Magician and a Two of Cups. Whoa. You might see this person at the store on their bike, or they might even fall off their bike. Sorry. You might help them, but I'm hearing right along too. Ain't that a movie? Yeah, are they coming out with a new ride along or a different ride along here? If so, you guys might see it, but I'm not too necessarily sure about that because I'm not keeping up with what's all coming out and the trailers or anything like that. So Ace of Pentacles, it is probably gonna feel. I know I usually say like, your lover ain't just gonna fall out the sky, but this one might just seem like they actually are, or actually did fall out the sky. Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. There it goes. It's the King of Cups. I was wondering, like, is it the King of Cups that I picked up on earlier? Yes, it is. And then I'm seeing the Four of Wands. So who was the King of Pentacles though? Who was that other person earlier? He said he gonna fall out of a cloud, but no, probably not literally. It's probably like again, it's unexpected. Like I said, like where did he come from? Like things happening so fast, it comes as a shock, or just when you thought like nothing was gonna go on. But yeah, I'm joking. But no, that would be some scary stuff probably. I don't know. Like what if that did actually happen though? Like it's raining, man. Yeah, the King of Pentacles I'm hearing is boring. Page of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Wands. I guess it's not really much wrong. Um, if like the other partner is very outgoing or extroverted and brings a little out, but I don't know, it just seems very stale. That's probably why they're saying choose the person. Death in reverse here. They might not be that, you know, willing to change. Ace of Cups in reverse here. Oh my gosh. They'll probably be better off as, I don't even know about a friend, honestly. Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Yeah, look at that. They got the rest in B face. They got a little, you know, poker face. Someone who holds a very long grudge. I think you do know this person. They probably held a grudge from like 10 years ago. To do laundry or buy my own coffee. No, that's right. Let me try to see if we can break it down to who this person is. They could have a Libra moon or a Gemini moon. This could have been a best friend, an old best friend here. They should probably stay a friend. Initials could be HYGJ. I heard their favorite cuss word could be fuck. Excuse me. The attitude, yeah, I'm hearing the attitude is nasty for this other one. Yeah, they could like to place blames on others or like other people do their dirty work, stay a secret, low key, very mysterious, got a big ego. They might have some family issues. They might like to keep a few girlfriends. Yeah, I feel like this person is probably, I don't know, that might be the stalker person. This might be the energy, stalking, looking up, because, or you might have a few. I don't know, is this the same person you're worried about getting rid of? Well, I don't think it's the same person, but they could work offline here. You might have came across you might come across their social media a lot or their channel. Reported him and rejected him. Ugh. Yeah, keep rejecting him. Ew, so I'm mad I picked that energy up. That is weird, creepy. I don't know how creepy, but it can get real creepy. Yeah, I'm hearing don't fall into temptation or desperation. Please don't, you know. And this goes for in general here, you know, with anyone here. Don't fall into temptation or desperation here, because you know whatever for you is meant, and it will come at the right time. It is meant to come. But I think you won't have too much of a harder time in that, because again, I already feel like you are practicing patience. I'm hearing be careful of what you inspire to others, because it could come back on to you here. So this is more so about your spiritual energy overall, or at this time of this month here. Warrior. You have a warrior spirit, not afraid to face conflict and challenges, while at the same time remain committed to a path of goodwill and fairness. Out of reach, your looks often trigger people's insecurities, making them feel like you are out of their league, which helps you weed out people that don't vibrate the same as you. What did we just say earlier with the other one? It said when you vibing so high, toxic people will probably just exit themselves, throw themselves away, like run away. Past life, you could be that could be the karmic ending that it was saying here, like ending karmic from your past life. I forgot about that one as well. This could be saying something is coming to pass. This could be saying you're learning about your past life or has learned. Rigo, seductive and just a bit dangerous with Cleopatra energy, so strong you intimidate your prey, and very strong connection to Egypt. Remember, I said earlier you'll be cutting off the heads of your enemies, or their heads will be getting cut off. So all of this comes back around here. And I'm hearing plant and create, manifest some things to come back around to you like a boomerang. Yeah, so this might not be the best advice, but it might be a little bit of manipulative energy that you can do with your gifts here. Like, say for example, um, it's something that's really like pricey that you get. You're like, dang, and it's like, okay, let me manifest that money back. That might not be the best thing, but you could probably actually do something like that. Or if you just get messed over and somebody don't want to give you a refund that you deserve, you probably can just manifest it back. So it don't have to be so manipulative. You lost out on 30 for shipping. Aw, get your money. Or this could be saying you'll just get your money back. Let me see. Either way, you can manifest it. You can get it back. Anyway, I think it's coming around full circle. Let me see. Is it just gonna come back to them? Is they just gonna go ahead and give it back? Get it back? Or do they have to manifest? I'm hoping the package is still there, because it was a gift. But you might still get the 30 at least for the shipping. Aw, yeah. But hey, like I was saying earlier, the money you touched before is nothing compared to the money that you'll touch now or in the future. So, you know, no big deal if you do have to end up losing out on this here. You know, money is energy. You always going money is always in your reach. You're gonna always be able to, you know, make it back, kind of thing. And you know, sooner as time go on, you'll probably even forget about it, or it's just come less of a deal. I think you will get it back here, though. You know, I think you will, though, because we have legal and then we have gift from my career cards here. It says you might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. You could receive money from some kind of legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters involving money. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. And the gift in this picture is like, you know, flowers and money rolled up and wrapped around. It could be like it's a cake here. It could be edibles here. Um, I'm hearing diamonds. I don't really know what the gift is, honestly, but I'm just taking a guess of what I'm seeing or what I'm feeling, really. I'm seeing a lot of color red. It could be a white dress. I don't know. But I definitely feel like it's, yeah, okay, it's that. So I hope that gave you clarity. I'm hearing you get a checkup here, you know, especially in the stomach area. I don't touch too much or too far on health situations because I am not a doctor and take it with a grain of salt, but it's always good in general to get a checkup just to make sure everything is everything, right? You know, you might be feeling tightness in your stomach or, you know, pain, but definitely don't ignore it here. Even if it goes away, then it come back, goes away, come back. And also be careful of pregnancy. If you don't want to get pregnant at this time, you know what to do. You know, don't have sex, birth control, condom. Don't do it with the wrong person. Um, and if you do want to get pregnant at this time, congratulations, because it could be in the air, but it might still happen fast. So I would still say be careful because. Oh, I'm sorry, huh? Oh, maybe this is saying get a second opinion, or you know, hey, I believe in miracles. I don't believe it's like, oh, you just can't have kids, but that's my own personal opinion, so I won't touch too much on that. But yeah, it's like, cause I be doing all the natural home remedies, all the holistic stuff, and it's be working. Pregnancy vitamins, all of that. But definitely, I don't want to touch too much on that because you know, I'm not, you know, I'm not that professional. But that is something that I'm seeing. You work with kids, yes. I know it's fun and it's beautiful. It's happy. Kids make me smile, especially like the babies. So, yeah, like it's good to have a job to where you feel good about. You can smile. You're happy doing. You'll probably do it for free sometimes. Those are the ones you should strive for, not the ones that make you stress the pest, don't want to go, make you want to blow up the building, nothing like that. But yeah, I always encourage, like, you know. So, lastly, I'm gonna pull a few more cards and a moonology here, just for any other additional messages here. If you donated, please claim your donation. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your YouTube name might be different from PayPal or Cash App. Feel free to talk, chat, use the throat chakra, all topics open, of course, no drama. Highly recommend you read the title in the description box, especially if you're new here. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell for all. It's highly appreciated. Check out the community post where I post very good content of my own, as well as you may want to see. Weekly by weekly oracle messages and zodiac reads. I think that's about all to mention at this time. Thank you, everyone. And just about finish up with one read, and then we'll be moving on to the next. There's a list in the chat for everyone to see. Hey, Natalie, what's going on, huh? Nine of Wands. So we're gonna do a quick 9 card spread. Sun card, all majors. 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands in reverse. High Priestess. There we go. Hangman. There we go for that one. 5 of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Strength card in reverse. Okay. Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. Lord. Page of Cups. 6 of Swords. 7 of Cups. The Fool. 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands. See those 10 10s again? Queen of Pentacles. The Star. 2 of Wands. Emperor in reverse. 6 of Cups. The Death in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Lovers. And then Moonology. Let's get a Moonology. Oh, thank you. You too, love. So definitely, when you have time to come back around, just rewind and watch the end of your read. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So it's definitely your time to take a little bit more control in changing things because you have that option. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, yeah. Again, your courage is paying off here. Be open to new friendships. I'm hearing pack more than you think you need. That's for that trip, I feel. No, hun. I was saying I'm gonna pull you a moonology card and a quick 9 card spread because that's also included. So it's very long. That's why it's that price because I'm always make it worth what you pay. But yeah, if you gotta go again, you could just come back and rewind the rest or record it if you need to. I'm hearing somebody getting off your back. This could be someone in the family here. Could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some loads are being taken off of your back and your shoulders. A lot of blessings because you fought the good fight. You took on some extra jobs or some extra work, and this I think this is more spiritually here. Like there could have been a lot of spiritual warfare going on. I'm hearing your shyness is cute and your smile makes people happy. Thank you, Natalie. So yes, it's still open, hon. You might hear someone say they're proud of you coming up soon, and it might mean a whole lot from this person. Maybe because you never heard it from this person, you didn't think this of this person, or you didn't think they thought this of you. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fair treatment going on. And in your trusting, you're having more trust in the universe. I'm saying to be able to walk away from your seizure and manifestation and know that okay, I don't have to really worry about it no more, or keep trying to touch it, tweak it, keep asking, did my spell work, anything like that. I can just rest. May 24th, 2022 could be a very significant date for you here this month, as well as May 19th. So I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by, and I'll see you around some other time here. Dab King, are you with me, huh? Thank you so much for your donation and your patience here. Sorry for the long wait here, but had us a little in-depth, which I really enjoyed. So let me shuffle. Oop, let me redo the list here, because I don't have the right thing. There we go. That's the right list. Alright, anybody still with me? Can you hear? See? You're welcome, love. Thank you for believing in me and supporting me and everything like that. Y'all, I really do. It's all, as entrepreneurship, it can get hard sometimes, but it's all about, like, really appreciating that support you get, because somebody really took a chance on you and believed in you and said, I want your services, I want your products, I want this, even if it's for free, people, still choosing me here, you know, I did it for free. Not everybody is thirsty for a free reading and just go to anybody. Some people are still out here being, picky choosy, so it's something that, people trust in me. It's something that people are feeling drawn to me. It's something that, still having faith in my gifts, even if I make a mistake. Like, it's people that still, like, I'm here, and I try to make sure I always live up to that. If I got to restudy the cards, I'm restudying the cards. If I got to say, spirit, what I need to do different, I'm redoing something different. And I'm always trying to make sure it's worth, what you pay. Sometimes I might go over what you pay, but I'd rather go over than under. And I can't wait to get a website, so I don't have to keep asking y'all, can I get an update? And y'all have come in live streams and post it. Dab King, are you here and ready for me, huh? Dab King. Give it a few moments here while I shuffle. But yeah, never give up on yourself, and just when you think nothing is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna give Dab King just a bit of a moment here, because I literally just got done with Ocean, and I know they've been waiting for it some time, so I do want to give them a little bit of a chance to come in, and then if they're not here, then I'll move forward. So I'll give them that time, at least shuffling the deck, and probably a couple seconds after or so. But yeah, I remember when I first started going live, and I would wait and wait and wait until somebody came in. But see, I knew to wait, and not give up on myself till somebody came in, and it kind of felt like that a little bit today, like when I was first going live, and it just reminded me. And I even got that notion today. It was like, wait and wait and wait until somebody comes in. And literally when I was about to be like, maybe I should just end it for today, bam. Shout out to the 5 people in the live stream. Hope you guys are doing well here. It's Saturday, Saturn Saturday here. Dab King, going once, twice, Dab King. Alright, Natalie, please post your question, huh? I'm so into you, don't know what I'm gonna do. Who is coming towards me and for a serious commitment? I'm kind of in my feelings today. For a serious commitment. Do you want to put a time frame on that? Because, I can pull and say, yeah, somebody's coming in for a serious commitment, but it won't be until 5 years kind of thing. And we don't want that. Getting people hopes up high and keep looking out for something. Okay, Dab King, so I'll grab you right after Natalie. We were a couple seconds off. I did wait for you some time. I'm sorry about that, huh? Let's see. Do you want to ask for like the next 3 months? Maybe 4? Because that's still kind of soon. I think anything past 5 months, the 6 months, that's like half a year. That's a little long time. Okay, Natalie, thank you. So, Dab King, are you still here, huh? Sorry for the mishap and the inconvenience here. Okay, huh? Dab King. Messages from your ancestors. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do it as a channeling if you don't mind, Dab King. Just let me know. Do you want me to do it in a form as a channeling, or do you just want me to pull like a few direct messages here? Definitely up to you. Thank you for clarifying, Natalie. I think I probably just do a little bit of both here. Dab King. What messages does Dab King Spirit Team have for them at this time? Ancestors have for them at this time. I'm hearing Alina. I don't know if that's or Lillian, Lily, Alina. I don't know if that's. Yes, I'm reading here. I'm communicating with you, Dab King. It might be a delay here, or maybe you keep going in and out, or coming back in and out. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll just do it a little bit both ways to balance it out. I'm not sure what's going on. You can't fill your cup if it's upside down. There will be justice for you and your family. You will get justice for you and your family. If you want to get through these obstacles or find out how you can, you know, get through some things, you have to be in the King of Swords energy here, where you don't compromise for your gain, or you don't try to gain finances, by stepping outside of your morals here. Stay true to who you are. If you speak truth, nothing but the truth here, and you believe in the truth despite how it makes people feel. Love is coming in slow with the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking to buy a house, don't just buy any house off the lot or any house out the way. Think long term and for the future here. Where would you be able to live, work with, work on for 4 to 5 years? There's no sense of beating a dead horse. Walking away is better into a new beginning. There's for new friendships coming here, Soul Tribe, but you have to be willing to accept um, their boundaries as well as yours, because they could clash. Way different boundaries. For example, one could be very serious and the other very playful. Number 3 is significant. Let the water soothe you and guide you. It's time to swim. Take swimming lessons. It's time to float. It's time to take a spiritual bath. It's time to do something. Water magic. It's time to work with the water. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Be open to friendships with the opposite sex as well. Meditate, 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 and balance is yours. 555, you could be seeing a lot as well. Mainly talks about change. Don't listen to haters. Don't let your past hold you back. You're not the old you. Listen to your intuition. If you want to be happy, Kirk Franklin is a channel song here. You might have to redo some things to balance out your career. Again, meditate, meditate, meditate. Balance is yours. Once you heal your shadow side, again, that lover with could potentially be a Queen of Swords is coming in here. But overall, you are working with your shadow side at this time. We are proud of you and we are with you even in the dark. Try not to be deceived because you are too much in your emotions. Again, if you're looking to buy a house or sign a contract, please make sure you read over the fine print and not just say, oh well, to the fine print, because you are at a state of, but I really want to get out this situation quick. I'm tired. I just give up. Whatever is going to do at this time. Stay away from those that bring you drama or always try to put you in their mess. Your job is about to become more comfortable for you. You will get what you want or set out in August if you're planning for something in August 2022. You have nothing to worry about in a job here as long as you keep up with the procedures. Make sure you keep receipts, signed contracts, emails, double receipts here to keep up with your stuff and your resumes and everything like that because they might not sell. You will start to hear us more and more clear here, beyond clear audience. You have a natural talent for divination, revealing what is hidden or hear answers that may come in many different forms to help point you in the right path. You have the ability to shapeshift into an animal or possibly have a strong affinity towards them. This can give you the strength, wisdom, and power of that specific animal here. I'm hearing use your gifts, use your gifts, use your gifts. Don't let pride get in your way, fluent in Leo. Try not to overthink things. You might manifest what you do not want. Be careful of scams this week. Don't try to prove yourself to them. Prove yourself to you here. Really strongly work on your manifestations here so that they can come through. No more playing around. There might be a quick change in career, but that does not mean you are giving up what you have now here. So there could be multiple streams of income. Balance multiple streams of income here. Spirituality. You're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path this time. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels or guides for assistance. Goals. Don't let the world take control of the steering wheel. Take control of your life. This will be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. Networker. It may be time to create or reach out to your network of people who will help you. Consider a career in marketing, promoting, sales, or any professional networking job. Make the most out of your resources you have to improve your finances here. Yeah, make the most. You got a computer, you're not utilizing it to work at home from, to do whatever. For example, you got a microphone to do some podcasts, but you're not utilizing it. So definitely the resources that you probably have around you, whether it's within the home or outside the home. Work on your crown chakra and massage the crown chakra here, because if not, you could experience things like an imbalance in logic versus emotions, overemphasis on either material or spiritual realm, mental illness, disconnection from guides, and distorted telepathy. Pay attention to your fifth house, your birth chart. Surround yourself. It could be as well. It could be good to surround yourself around a lot of Leos at this time as well. Here, they are very energetic, very like a bright light here, very like the sun. Most of them, not probably all, but very outgoing. So it's good to surround yourself. You might even be a Leo, but surround yourself around a lot of Leos or like-minded people, because this could keep you from insanity if you think that you were getting to this point here. It might not be the answer to everything, but it's definitely a big step here. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by. And I hope to see you around some other time with updates if you would like to share. Natalie, are you here ready for your question? I'm just going to clear the desk really quick, shuffle, and then I got you. It was what's coming towards you in love or serious commitment. Yeah, I don't think unless if I remember the question right, then you don't have to repost. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for your patience and your donation here. I know sometimes y'all probably like I wasn't patient. Serious long term commitment. Well, I don't know who's going in a relationship with someone they don't want. That's not gonna work out. Probably. I'm already getting the sign of the person, which is a Taurus, and I'm getting specifically. Rarely get it specifically like for sure. This is the person's sign here. You know, it's rarely that I get that, but I'm getting specifically. This is a Taurus sun. Yeah, and I definitely feel like this is new. I don't think this is a past connection here. Or if it is, it's like somebody you never dated or dealt with. Well, let's clarify that. Oh yeah, this is new. Double clarification. For my index cards, we got isolation, lonely, then we got version. Sometimes I don't read it directly, but get the message of what I assume they're talking about. We have the Six of Cups upright, the World upright, Nine of Wands upright, Death in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse. Time frame could be 2 years and 4 months because I'm seeing a Nine of Pentacles and a Six of Pentacles here. And then I was hearing, and then I've seen a Two of Swords confirmed for the 2 years, is what I was hearing. In time frames, it's just a high possibility. Sometimes it can happen a little sooner. Sometimes if you're not in the right energy and you keep messing up and things are delaying or whatever reasons, it could be delayed. I always say I am pretty much on point with my time frames, but at the same time, things can change here and things are fluid. So you definitely can make this happen sooner if you reject and avoid what you don't want, as far as like the men that are not treating you right, narcissists, energy vampires, sociopaths, psychopaths, different stuff like that. But when we say, oh, okay, I'm going to give them a chance, already seeing the red flags or not ending it as soon as we should, then that's taking up even more time dealing with that person and taking up time for the person that we should actually or want to be with. So That's one way that we can make the time go faster. And they are not very controlling either, I'm seeing. Maybe you dealt with a lot of people who are very controlling here, or you feel like you didn't have a say so, you couldn't put your point, you couldn't get your point across kind of thing. I'm seeing the complete opposite with this person. And it's a lot of surrendering energy as well. It's almost like you guys basking in each other's energy here. It's not a push and pull. It's not a wrong and right. It's not a, oh, you do this and I do that kind of thing. It's not a lot of, if that makes sense. And I heard it's not rigidity. So, however that means to you, I know it has its own definition, but that might mean something specific or personal to you as well. So, mm, there might be a lot of people who tries to avoid this connection before you get into it. And I'm seeing 222. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually 2222 right now, as I was just saying that here. There might be a lot of people, yeah, and then we got suspicious at the top of the deck. No chill and sipping tea. Be careful who you listen to. Constructive criticism. Because some people can see your potential in your future more than you can. Some people could know that person want to marry you before you do. Yeah, I'm here. I know a good man when I see one. So some people around you could know a good man when they see one. And when they see this person, they're like, oh no, she can't, get or have that good man. So watch out for that. And I don't say that with a grain of salt. I mean, really watch out for that. Because it could already be happening now, or have already happened for a few of your connections. No, they're not going to try to break you up. This is before you even get in this connection, before you guys even make a commitment to one another. But honestly, it doesn't matter when. You have to have strength enough to get rid of these people, because if you keep holding on to connections to be like, oh, but they were my friend for such and such years. Oh, but I'm such a forgiving person. Oh, but maybe they'll change in a couple of months. Oh, they're gonna keep pulling the string. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already doing that. And if you have a current relationship or a past relationship, I would not be surprised if, that happens. So definitely. And this could be one of these people could be like someone you roommated with before, lived with before, probably was a stripper or has some type of exotic work that they did. Could be an Aquarius or a lot of air in their chart. I'm seeing Pisces. They could be into tarot just as well as you, maybe. Yeah, this could be close, like sibling, friend. Yeah, not just seeing it. Yeah, and it's even worse if it's when it's close and people like kind of know you like the back of their hand. But sometimes it might just be family, and I know it's hard, and it's like, dang, people I grew up with, and I have to cut them off because they won't let me get to a prosperous, beautiful future. No, they could be secretly into tarot. Sometimes people don't come out the closet, and that they're into tarot. So, people be around here secretly having cards and reading for people. they're not always on YouTube and Instagram and all of that. So every which way, or they might not be. Could be in secrecy, could not be, but definitely watch out for any of these people because, and I honestly, again, feel like they're already in your energy because I feel like it affected some of your past connections or a current relationship if you're in it now. But it's crazy because it's like even before this one starts, they're coming in. It hasn't even started. That's how you know it's real and how strong it is because they're like, oh no, because you'll be able to have the 10 of cups here, and I know people are just like 10 of cups, 10 of cups, 10 of cups, but yes, 10 of cups is really like how it is explains happy family, quality time, and enjoyment here, fulfillment, bliss. All you could probably ask for in a love life is in within the 10 of cups. And then I just got the 10 of pentacles clarifying that established family. And then we have disputes over inheritance, but this might be disputes over that established family. And I'm also hearing you can't live a positive life with a negative mindset. Oh, and there's going to be a lot of spice in your connection. You won't have to worry about keep trying to figure out what's going to spice up the connection because it's going to be like constant flirting with one another here, never losing interest, and that's how it should be. Yeah, it's like your person always seeking you or you seeking your person, trying to find your person. Y'all might play the little games like hide and seek. You guys might be fully comfortable being in your childlike energy with one another, not too judgy and stuff. Your natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevates your spiritual journey and self awareness to help those that are also in search for answers in their own path. Yeah, you guys might even be going on like a higher level spiritual journey with one another of like self um reflection. I'm getting. And you might do something different. You might want to wear gold as your wedding dress. I don't know if that's actually something you want to do or do in the future, but hey, you guys might not have so much of a traditional wedding. But who cares? Like, long as that's actually what you want, it makes you happy and you guys are happy. Like, you don't have to follow the status quo. Like, it's honestly getting boring and I would like to see different. So, 10 of Pentacles again. Oh my gosh. And look at, he's like eating fruit off her chest and her belly and stuff. Dang it, I wish I was live on my computer so I could show you this Tower card. But in this deck, it's a little bit of a sexual deck, but you can see this couple making love to one another, and there's a man behind them looking mad and jealous. He has like an axe in his hand, ready to like, you know, end it all. That's how the people gonna be. 8 of Wands. And then he's feeding her fruit. Y'all must love fruit. No. And then do you see the two birds? Well, again, you can't see on this thing on going live on the phone, but it's two birds in this card. It's like two love birds. Queen of Swords. And I definitely feel like you guys will leave a legacy and leave on some stuff for your children and everything here too behind. So this is most definitely long term. This might be 15, 20 years. Maybe even 25 with good health. And I don't say that to be offensive. person would definitely know when you're pregnant and know that you'll be having a boy. I'm seeing a boy. He might paint your belly. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Just know the higher you go, the higher level, the more demons. But you could fight through. These demons weak for real. You just gotta know how to get them. You gotta be aware. You gotta be protective. You gotta stay happy and don't let them steal your joy. And you gotta let them know with confidence you can't touch me. No weapon formed against me should prosper. Can't touch this. Keep saying that. And they'll definitely be the type to spoil you here. It's like, babe, go get your nails done. They might even tell you how they want it here as a suggestion, but I don't think they'll make a big deal that if you're like, oh, I don't want to wear black nails with rhinestones. I want to do something else. And they will talk to about you a lot to their family here. Again, cut off these people because even if you do like make it through this connection and these people are still around, you might start get them copying you, copycatting your relationship. Now all of a sudden they want to get married on the same day that you get married. Please no. Please no. You guys might get married in 2026. So if you get in a connection, and again, the timing does depend. If you get in a connection 2024, additional 2 years, you might get married 2026. If it happens to happen sooner, then it might, just the time add up. Okay, I know someone who tried to get C, and if that person is still around or comes around, please reject that person because we don't have time for that. We really don't. I like to save my what you call it, but and I hate to like for you it to be seeming like everything is so negative, but it's not really. It's just trying to really, again, like you were saying, warn you here so that this can actually happen, or this can happen in the way to where you guys don't have stress behind your peaceful connection. So yeah, your son could be an Aries, and if you guys have a daughter, she could be a Pisces. We have the first sign of the zodiac. Aries rules over the head and blood vessels. Aries energy represents action, decisiveness, and rulership. Oh my gosh. Ruled by Mars, the planet of war, Aries is prone to violent tendencies. The karmic aspects of Aries energy represents addiction, over impulsive behavior, and obsession with domination. Aries rules the first house, which represents our physicality. This card indicates a need to balance out the Aryan energy in your life here. which I feel like you guys really will here, especially when your kids come along. It's going to be the new beginning that it needs to be, because it's going to bring even more joy and happiness into the connection here. Pluto is a generational planet, as well as a planet of death and rebirth, transformation and unexpected loss and restrictions. The sign, as well as the house Pluto is in, can tell you a lot about how you will experience major transformations and the ways in which your karma, whether positive or negative, can manifest. Pluto is activated when there is a reluctance to learn karmic lessons here, and this is like detrimental, I would say. Is detrimental to, again, get rid of these people, and probably, stop going for connections that don't serve you, because you don't I can tell you this, and this is a real, I love to be real and truthful here, even if it hurts, even if you feel like, oh, I want to hear lollipops and cream in Disneyland, or um or you're mean or whatever, but I really like to be truthful, whether, however you take it. I've definitely experienced, well, probably a little experience, but I've definitely seen other people's experience, to where years down the line they go and regret, like, dang, chasing around all these F boys and da 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 da, thinking it was fun, thinking it was cute, yada yada yada, and I missed out on a good man or good woman, or etc. And I still have seen some people look like, dang, they'll look at their ex and see them married in the future, or they'll look at the person they didn't give a chance that was good to them, and or the person that was supposed to be for them, kind of thing, because not everybody that's good you're supposed to be with. So, but it is a good step to have somebody that treats you right, right? But I have seen people go like, dang, and they'll just keep looking back, and they're single, and some of them might be a little miserable, some of them not, but they still have that regret. And you don't want to probably necessarily be that person if you really want this here, you know, because you're trying to hold on to these connections that don't serve you. Very pointless. Very pointless. Pisces, ruled by the planet Neptune, Pisces represents the dream state and mysticism. The karmic manifestations of Pisces energy include escapism, delusion, thinking, and substance abuse. It can also manifest as issues with the feet and informative psychological imbalances, since Pisces rules over the 12th house, which is the realm of secret enemies. Secret enemies. Oh my gosh. And the subconscious. This card could indicate an imbalance in the 12th house energies impacting your life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like detrimental, because it's really impacting. I don't know how strong these people is, or if it's like a many of them, but it's like it it's time to cut them off, even if it's brutal, even if it's out of nowhere. Sometimes, hey, and again, this could be people that are currently here right now in your life. This could be people from the past coming back in that you need to avoid. This could even be people in the future that you get red flags and signs about, and you're like, you got to be able to say nope, because I know where that's gonna lead here. Like, no, not everybody deserves a chance. Not everybody needs to, deserve a chance to get to know you. Not everybody you have small talk with needs to become your friend. It takes time to build any kind of relationship dynamic here. Don't be so quick to say, "Oh my gosh, you got the same kind of person as me." Ooh, we got a couple things in common. Ooh, hey, best friend. So if that's the energy, it's like no. Ooh, we got. I was made to love you. This person is most definitely made to love you. And again, depending on whether you cut these people out or not, this could cause a break. I wouldn't say a breakup in you guys' connection, but a break in your connection, to where you guys are confused and trying to figure out what you want for yourselves here. So I would just say this could all be simple and avoided here. But yeah, I'm loving the energy here. All you have to do is get to it here. And again, the timing, don't worry about the timing, because if you really get on some things now, it can happen very sooner than you think. Nothing is really too far and distant from us. It's all in our reach. It's all already within us. It's actually claim it and act like it's already here. Act like that person is already here. Act like you are already a wife. Act like, that kind of stuff. Or still a wife, because I think you said you were previously married. Act like you still have that wife role, you know? Yes, protect your relationship. You don't always have to do divination and spell work to protect your relationship. You can simply protect it by not having those type of people around you in your circle, in your life, dictating your relationship, having an opinion on relationships, in you and your person's face with their negative energy. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, hon. I'll see you around some other time with updates if you would like to share. But yeah, change is good. New friends, new change is good. I would have to flow for me. Yes, definitely. Do what you feel is best and comfortable for you. What you feel like is, well, like I said, you don't have to do spell work, but think open, think big. This could be anybody. It could be very close. If it's family acting like this and doing this, sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes you gotta cut them off, or just love from a distance, or just don't tell them where you moving and where you're living, so they don't be popping up doing crazy stuff. You gotta protect yourself, especially for your children. It's really because it come down to it. Like, I don't care if that's your nephew. If you're abusing nephew, you gotta go, and you know this stuff. So definitely, it doesn't even matter. Haters are haters. For what reasons? They don't have what you have. They don't have what's going on with you have. They don't think that they can have what you have. They think only their opinions matter and their beliefs. They're stuck in their own programming. They mad about the world. Nobody loved them. Like, whatever reasons, it really don't matter. I don't really care to pull on why a hater hate. A hater is just a hater. It don't even matter why they hating. I really don't. What you gonna do after you figure out why they hating? It's not like you're gonna be like, oh, let me try to not do what you are mad about because it makes me happy. Like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, this could be, but I was specifically picking up on a Taurus sun sign. Like it was very Pacific. Or it could just resemble because the same stuff is still going on. It's like no matter who you move on to, these people are still doing what they're doing if you don't cut them out. Initials LNOP. Does that make any sense now to you? Okay, so yeah, double confirmation. Like I was thinking, like I don't see this as the same person. We got doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wow card. Trust the timing. Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily the same person, but if your intuition is telling you something else, definitely go with that first. But I don't think this is the person you're dealing with right now. Yeah, and then I double confirmed it again with my other deck, and I'm seeing two men in the card. So yeah, I don't think this is the same energy here. But it's the same situation because of these people, so that's why it might sound the same. Because it's like they're after everything that's good for you or every relationship you get in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and supporting in the way that you do. Hopefully, you guys find something enjoyable or peaceful. At least get some more rest here today. Keep a smile on your face and say those daily affirmations if you make because they really do work. Um, Hope you guys join me on the next live stream. I'm not really sure how soon I'll be back on, but peace. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.